My perception of the homeless before are that they were either on the streets for some reason that they caused, either an addiction or laziness. That was my perception. I think in these economic times and the situations we're in with the foreclosure rates, I think more people than ever are living check to check, and I think it could be the mom that you have your kids in soccer with, or the guy that had a great job who lost it. And it's completely changed, 180, what I used to think.
Do you ever wonder what happens to your neighbor when they've lost their house due to foreclosure? Are you aware of the statistics of people losing their homes, losing their jobs, and have no place to stay here in our community? Lake County Schools just recently reported that more than 1,500 students are now homeless. That's up from just 400 1 year ago. They've also reported 70% of the students are receiving a free and a reduced lunch program. I'm wondering, where are these students finding their food this summer? Do you know much drains a community that has no recovery services for those who have lost their jobs and homes? The Office of Homelessness states that those communities that have no recovery services can drain their community up to $100,000 per year per person. However, those communities that have recovery services reduce those costs to $35,000 per person per year. New Beginnings recognizes this situation and is willing to help those to learn to make godly decisions, transform back in the workforce, and learn to have an opportunity to regain their dignity. We'd like to take you on a journey to show you what's happening in our community.
We've serviced somewhere about 25 women and children have lived here and have called this their home. It is not a shelter, and we always stress that this is not a shelter. This is truly a home in a very structured program there with a lot of very strict rules, just like you would have pretty much in any family. Some of the educators actually had women that were sleeping in their cars in the parking lot at the school. And so many of them had lost their homes due to foreclosures. So there was a real need for us to be able to open up the women's home with children.
She used to tell me that this was the most thing she loved, that we have a roof and that we can fix our bedroom as we want it.
It's really nice to like to trust people and have a nice place to live.
So to actually have a bed to sleep in is, it just brings tears to my eyes, and to have a place to call home. We're not out on the street. We somewhere that we can call home. We have a key. We can actually open this door and get inside and have a peace of mind, not worrying where we're going to go tomorrow.
When the moon hits your eyes like a big pizza pie. Welcome to Outreach, New Beginnings.
We're here today with New Beginnings in the Church of South Lake, and I myself am a volunteer. We're here every Saturday with a different church at New Beginnings. We are offering services for people who have financial problems, legal problems, who have lost a job, health problems, and we give them the tools and the resources to help them get back on their feet and to gain the independence that they have lost. We sign them up with an application, and then after their application, we give them free lunch, we give them a free bag of groceries to take home with them. We offer them clothing, and if they don't find what they want here, we send them off to the thrift stores on 27 and Washington Street.
New Beginnings, right here every Saturday, 11 to 1, at the Winn-Dixie Plaza, Claremont.
We're excited to say that New Beginnings now has a food pantry, and we use it to serve the community in several ways, but the most prominent way is through our Helping Hands outreach. We try to send home each family with 2 to 3 days worth of food in their food bag. Our food pantry is supplied mostly through our community. We have food boxes in several areas, banks, grocery stores, churches. Look for the New Beginnings logo on the food boxes and just buy a couple extra cans and throw them in there.
Second Life Resale is an upscale resale store that serves the community. The first thing we do is with our New Beginnings participants that come in brand new to the program, we have them come here and they shop, because when they first enter our program, they have many needs, and you know, they come with almost practically nothing because they've lost their homes and they've become homeless. So we're very excited to offer them clothing, shoes, and anything else they would need to set up their new home with New Beginnings. So it's an amazing thing to watch them shop and get excited about the new things that they're receiving. The second way that we help our participants is once they're in the program, they come here and work so that we can assess their job skills, we can do some job training and build them up and work on their self-esteem and get them prepared to go out into the community with a job once they finish the New Beginnings program.
I'm newly employed and I'm very excited about my new job. We are still struggling financially, of course, until we're able to bank money to get back on our feet, but this, of course, will ensure stability for our future, which is what we've needed for quite some time.
The other way that was totally unexpected that Second Life Resale has impacted the community is through our volunteers and through our employees and our customers. We have people come, moms come, children come, and they found a community here at Second Life Resale. They share their hearts with one another, and it's an amazing thing to hear about, let alone be a part of. So we're very excited about that. They come here and the kids play in the toy room, the moms get to share their hearts and they fellowship, and it's very, very exciting. And so they leave here with a feeling of belonging. It's a place they can have acceptance, and we're very excited about that.
It's good because I get to socialize with other people. It takes me off my personal worry because I can hear their stories, and sometimes when you hear other people's stories, it makes you not forget, but it lets you see other people going through other things too. I'm not alone.
You can see the light, and it's a beautiful world. It's a beautiful future. You are building your future in the moment. You know, New Beginnings program. There are people who want to take care in the right way.
I hope this journey has given you a better perspective of what's happening in our community and shows the number of people are losing their jobs and their homes and they have no place to live. We need more volunteers, and we need more financial support to help with the associated costs to transition these people back into the workforce. Would you help us teach people to fish and partner with us?